we are here and we are making the Seer guide. I am so freaking hyped. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna start with this passive, the heartbeat sensor, which you can actually toggle. I don't know why you would ever want to. I don't think that it really has a disadvantage to you having it up, but I don't know, maybe it could in the future if they decide to nerf him. But basically, if you have it up and there are no enemies in the area, or at least no enemies that you can see, then it'll just be this blue circle. If you actually have an enemy that you can see, even if they are past the 75 meters, so this bot over here is about 110 meters away, even if they're 100 plus meters, you can still see that they're there if they're within your eyesight. So you just see the little blue area there, and that's pointing towards the bot. Once you get within 75 meters, you start to see the yellow. So that's how you know that they're within 75 meters, and they're also close enough to be hit by your tactical. And you can see the actual range as you're holding it up with the blue line back here. You can see it all around. So that kind of shows you where that stops. If it's pointing like to the side or something, that's kind of the direction the person is. And then once you sort of like have them within where they would be hit by your tactical, then the whole circle just glows gold. But you can see also if you have other enemies to the side, then they'll also show a direction along with the whole circle glowing gold. Now it's all gold, there's no directions because I'm centered on both of them. If you have this gold circle and you don't have any directional things happening, that means that there's most likely the entire team within that area of effect for the tactical. And then you also have the sound, right? So you have the heartbeat, you can kind of hear it, along with the indicator. And so the heartbeat will get much, much louder the closer that you are to them. Another thing that you can do while you are like playing ranked or pubs or whatever, if you just want to keep checking for people around the area, is you just kind of want to slide jump as you normally would, but as you jump, you just sort of ADS, and then you can keep detecting if people are in the area. Now for his tactical is a cone that shoots out. It's very big, like that. It does 10 damage. It also flashes. It can also stop people from healing or reviving, and this also includes self-revives. So it reveals them for 8 seconds, and you can see their health the entire time. Yep, and then she has to start all over again. Yep, it completely stops, it interrupts self-revives as well. Don't do a finisher! Wow, my man got obliterated. That's so tough. Ooh, okay, so it does not stop the lifeline res. So lifeline is actually kind of a counter to Seer, because you can just... Okay. With the tactical, when it gets shot at you by an enemy Seer, you have a short amount of time to be able to dodge it. Yep. Yeah, I got hit by that. So as you can see, it does flash. You basically have to just kind of dodge out of the zone of it to not get hit by it. You can actually hold out the tactical without releasing. You can use the heartbeat sensor to detect where someone is so that you can shoot it accurately. So you want to make sure that it's lined up, and then you release. Now we have the ult. It basically creates a dome in which enemies are revealed if they're like walking around, running, shooting their gun, that sort of thing. And it has a very short throwing range. So you have to get really close to wherever you're trying to place it down. And also you have to be aware that it's not just out in the open, because if you do throw it out in the open, you can shoot it out. You want to make sure that it's behind cover somewhere or in like a really weird spot where enemies can't shoot it. Like if they're in a building and you can just throw it on the roof and reveal them that way, then they can't climb up out to the roof because then they're exposing themselves. So if you do throw it on the ult, you have to make sure that you are aware of rats, because it will reveal them at first, but then if they're not moving, it won't keep them revealed unless they fire their gun. Yep, it reveals them. That's what you have to keep in mind, because they could be ratting in a corner, just not shooting their gun within the dome and not be revealed by your ult. You can use this ult offensively or defensively. I've even used it in a 1v3 or a 1v1 situation, because if you have a team pushing you and getting aggressive, then you can just kind of pop it behind cover where you're healing, pop a bat, and you'll see if they're pushing you, because you have such a wide range of information.
One's wrapping over here, as per usual.
Crack blood, crack blood.
Yep. That was caustic, by the way.
Nice. Backing up even more. I'm burning. I knocked one.
95.
I got a bat. I have to bat. Peeking over.
Broken. They're both broken.
Doing. Flash. Nice. Swing out. 42. On me. Going inside.
Broken.
Nice, let's go. And then the way that you use it offensively is, like I stated before, you just kind of throw it up on a roof, or you throw it maybe below the building if that's possible, so that they can't shoot it out, but that you can easily push up and gain information. Lastly, you can throw the ult on other moving things in the map, such as like gondolas and like walls that you can operate, such as like staging or countdown, that sort of thing. Dude, it just skitters right off, man.
It actually bounced.
Yeah. If it is possible, it's incredibly difficult to do. Another thing that you can do with the heart sensor is while you're going up this balloon here, you can do a sensor, you know? You don't waste your time going up, you can just use the sensor there. But you cannot use it while you're in the air. Brick. So low. Please. Nice. Let's go! There's a lot of good moments where I ulted, not necessarily where I was, but still behind cover. It's forward enough so that like it'll catch them in the dome, but it's still behind cover to where they can't shoot it out and like cause us to lose that information. It kind of showed like what kind of spots are good to throw the ult.